So when I was 14 years old, uh, to be honest with you, I took studying seriously. That was my ninth grade, and in my country, the ninth grade is the end of the secondary school. Yeah, and we have to study well to get high marks. Yeah, to be the best there. So I took it seriously and I studied all day long, for this like the entire year. I studied all day long. I took it seriously and I was so disciplined. Like I only studied, slept, and eat. Like uh, ate, slept, studied. Just that's it. That was my routine back then in 2018. And then before that, like I was so like the biggest procrastinator you will ever see. I was procrastinating in uh, every single mission that I had. Like I had to do like uh, I had to study and I didn't study well. Like I wasn't focusing on the class too. Uh, I was focusing on the wrong stuff. And after my ninth grade and tenth grade, when I first turned 15, I was like, this is the laziest year in my life because I wasn't doing anything productive. I wasn't even studying. I wasn't eating clean, like except my mom's cooking. I was playing video games literally every single day, PUBG and all these online games, Clash of Clans, every single day, like non-stoppable, just playing video games. I was addicted to them every single day, and yeah, I wasn't studying well. I wasn't training like maybe one, two times a week, doing some push-ups and squats, sit-ups. Otherwise, like I wasn't training well. Yeah, so uh, maybe I jacked off two, three times a week because I wasn't addicted to this stuff like to porn or jacking off or anything. But yeah, really, I was the biggest procrastinator in my 15 years of old, and this year 2019, I guess. Yeah. But at the end of 2019, at the start of the COVID lockdown back then, and at the start of 2020, uh, I took training seriously. Like I was doing calisthenics every single day, two, three times a day. Can you imagine that? In only 6 months, maybe 5 months, I've built 8 kilograms of lean muscle mass. Like I was jacked by just doing these exercises. Yeah, I had good genetics to be honest with you, but I ate well, I slept well, and I trained hard every single day. And no one believed me that I wasn't lifting weights or I wasn't taking protein or supplements, all of this stuff. So yeah, I started training every single day. The whole 2020 stayed like that. No, from the end of 2019 until the end of 2020, the whole year was calisthenics and some cardio. Then I started boxing and I took it to the next level because in boxing, uh, while I kept on month by month training, then I discovered my talent. I had to do some fights. Then I discovered like I have to improve my diet. I have to cut down some weight. Although I was muscular, I was lean, but I had to cut some fat, like some fat, not too much. So I discovered the healthy diet stuff, keto diet. I wasn't too much on keto, but the healthy diet in general, just eating clean fruits, vegetables, meat, eggs, honey, healthy bread, rice, chicken, potato. Yeah, this healthy stuff. So I improved my diet because I improved my health by training. Because I started training, then I started boxing, then I improved my diet. Then I discovered no fab. These guys on YouTube were talking about. Hamza was one of them. So I discovered uh, this method to retain your semen and semen retention to retain your semen, and just to uh, you can get stronger from doing so because you'll now have extra energy to put uh, in your gym sessions and your workouts and in boxing for me back then. So yeah, I was doing tournaments and I'd stay uh, like I was jacking off maybe once every 3 months. Can you imagine that? Maybe I slacked off some days, but not every not every month, not every week, maybe every 2 3 months. Otherwise, I wasn't doing anything wrong. And because I improved my diet now, I got leaner. I look way more better. I look like a true model. Like people were staring at me at the street. Like now, yeah, I look good and everything, but I'm not um, I'm not that lean now, because once I get lean, like my facial attractiveness will go up, and my physical attractiveness in general, yeah. Um, yeah, because I had to stay on a certain weight class, I kept on eating clean as long as possible. Like 80% of a month, let's say of May, was eating clean, and only 20% was eating shitty food. Yeah, I had surgeries. I had to cut off some days, but I was training every single day, 4 hours. So I was so disciplined back then. And this is just like, you see, this is just one aspect led me to all the other aspects, like by training. I first was studying, but then I cut it off. In my 14 years of age, I was studying, like I took studying seriously. I was so disciplined. Then for a whole year, I procrastinated in my 15th year. Then at the end of my 15th, like the start of lockdown, started training. Then training led to improving my diet. That no training, calisthenics led to boxing. Boxing led to improving my diet, which I got lean and healthy. Um, what else? Yeah, and discovering no fab after improving my diet, which had more power now to put into work, and to do more tournaments, more challenges, more fights. And I won some and I lost some, of course. You win, you lose. Yeah, but my life without these periods, like I wouldn't be here now. I wouldn't talking to a camera. I wouldn't be here in Germany. Um, I wouldn't be successful in general. Or I'm not that successful yet, but I'm so successful I can do whatever I want. I can be whoever I want, because these years shaped me, and discipline was the main thing. Yeah, so all of this led to me being more disciplined. This is which is the point of this video, how to be more disciplined. So being more disciplined made me uh, made me more successful, but like made me improve my life, and be more serious about improving my life, and be more serious about my career, my future, just by being disciplined and starting from one aspect, which was training for me. And yeah, so now for you, where and how to start, and what would you do if you are if you are like me now, like past me, like I was in the past. Yeah, just start, pick one aspect and improve on it. Be disciplined on it. Let's say if you are a student, just study. And you're studying, just yeah, just study. Be more disciplined in studying. Don't improve anything else. If your diet is shitty, keep it on. Keep jacking off if you want, but just improve your studying. Like just improve the discipline and sitting down and studying, writing down ideas. If you are an athlete, just be better in your sport. Like train more often and go out more often to train, and then everything will click. Believe me. Like you will, if you're a singer, just sing. That's it. Just sing more and be more disciplined in singing. Set a time, like I want to sing every single day for 2 hours, and then everything uh, will be aligned with your purpose. Like if you're training, you will have to, like, let's say after a year or two, you'll have to improve your diet. Then uh, you'll discover that you're becoming fatter, so you'll have to improve your diet. So now you're training with a healthy diet. So you notice that you're having too much sex, or you're not retaining your semen from jacking off. So you're now retaining your semen. You're performing better at the gym. So the earlier you stop all the bad habits and you're being more disciplined, the better your life will be in the future. That's what I've discovered. So let's say studying, singing, training, whatever. You can start whatever you want in your domain now. If you are in university studying, of course, uh, whatever your domain is, sports, studies, health, wealth, relationships, whatever. Just be more disciplined in one aspect, and by time you will already have the ability to do more, like I did, like training, boxing, improving my diet, no fab. What else? Like improving, like reading. You can add reading into your schedule. Maybe cold showers. You don't need cold showers, but does that mean that like the people who jacks off every single day will not be successful now? But the people who align everything to their purpose will be, and be more disciplined in everything, they will of course beat anyone else that who is not. It's not easy. It may take a lot of time for you to discover your own thing and to know which thing to be disciplined at, but uh, just stick with one thing for a period of time, be disciplined at it, then you will discover the next thing to add to this thing. So you will now be disciplined in two things, then three, then four. Year by year you will improve. Just yeah, to just pick one thing. And if I were you now, I was just yeah, just pick one thing and be disciplined on it, and it will lead to more being more disciplined in other areas. Discipline is not easy; it's hard, but if you know a lot of these goals, like discipline is doing the hard stuff, especially when you don't feel like it, or the hard stuff, doing what you hate, like Mike Tyson said, doing what you hate, but doing it like you love it. Maybe you don't have to be disciplined in everything, but just the important stuff in your life, like depends on your future plans and who you want to be and your goals in general, your mission. So yeah, that's it. That's what I would do. If you relate to me, if you know some, subscribe, like this video. If you know someone who would benefit from this, share it with them. And I have free diet plan for you in the description. Go check it. Follow me on Instagram. And until I see you next time, thanks for watching.